For a punch? They're gonna shoot him? Kill him? Is this GTA? That's GTA rules right there. My name's Affan, and today we're gonna watch this movie called It's a Wonderful Life. It's a really old movie, like really old. Let me tell you how old it is. Let me just put it in perspective. 1947 was the year the country that I was born in gained its independence. Yeah. I don't even know if my granddad was born then. Anyways, so yeah, you guys suggested that I should see this movie. I've got a few other movies as well. Patron suggested movies like Die Hard, Love Actually. I saw You've Got Mail. And so I picked this one out from the YouTube section. I was like, let me give you guys what you want me to see. And this movie by far was like the most requested one on YouTube. So I picked this one out. And I'm going to pick another one out as well for, you know, this holiday season and have a bit of fun with it. Anyways, yeah, if you're new to the channel, I do have a Patreon link in the description where full-length reactions to these go up. And also these videos go up early there, as well as you can make suggestions such as these people made for these other movies, you know? So yeah. Don't know anything about this movie, never seen this movie. Most Hollywood stuff I haven't seen. Like I said, I'm not from America or any countries from the West. That's why. And also I grew up quite poor, so even if I was in America, I don't think watching movies would have been a priority of mine. But anyways, you guys did tell me to watch the black and white version of this. There's a colorized version available as well. I kind of wanted to see the colorized version because I've never seen a black and white movie or black and white anything really, other than like flashbacks and stuff and like movies and stuff. You know, those are normally like monochrome. But you guys said that I should watch the black and white. That's the original experience, and so I'm going with it. I don't know, I just felt like because there won't be any color and I've never really seen something like that, it might like take me out of it a bit. That's why I wanted to see colorized. But you guys asked black and white, so black and white I'm going with. And yeah, it's not, and well, that makes it kind of interesting because not only is this my first time watching this movie, it's my first time watching any movie that is black and white. So Merry Christmas in advance if the video goes up before Christmas, or Merry Christmas if it is on Christmas, or belated Christmas if it is after Christmas. Like I said, I'm doing several of the movies as well. I don't know which one's gonna go when, so yeah. There you have it. Now then, without any further ado, let's get into the movie. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna have an hour-long credits. Lovely. These old movies have those. You know what these credits remind me of, though? Tom and Jerry. It's kind of similar, you know? With similar sort of music as well. Now, I have seen that. What do they say? Welcome home, Harry something.
A lot of people asking for help for a man named George Bailey. George Bailey?
This is God. God in whom?
We'll have to send someone down to
Josie.
Got the IQ of a rabbit. Yes, but he's got the faith of a child.
Well,
Simple.
is he quick like a rabbit, though?
You sent for me, sir?
Is that Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? They're supposed to be.
Might I perhaps win my wings? I've been waiting for over 200 years now, sir, and people are beginning to talk. Oh, the Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
Clarence, you do a good job with
I think I've read that book. I was required to. I've never read a book on my own. That's false. I've read Song of Ice and Fire, the whole series actually. Also Harry Potter, the first one. I'm gonna read the rest of them soon.
If you ever get your wings, you'll see all by yourself.
Yippee-ki-yay. Uh-oh. Easy.
George saved his brother's life that day, but he caught a bad cold, which infected his left ear, cost him his hearing in that ear. It was weeks. That's Henry F. Potter, the richest.
Oh, come on. It said HB and I was like, Harry Potter. That kid's name's Harry, right?
Wish I had $1 million. Hot dog. Shoelaces? Please, Georgie. I like.
Reminds me of Stephen King's It. You want a balloon, Georgie?
Choke it down.
He's such a gentleman.
I don't like coconuts. Say, Brainless, don't you know where coconuts come from?
Brainless. Lovely.
Is this the year you can't hear on? George Bailey, I'll love you till the day I die. I'm going out exploring someday. You
Whoa. Did he really not hear that? Come on now. His other ear's working, right?
George! George!
No, sir.
Oh, this man's going through it. He's drinking, he's crying. And he put coconut on it still, even though she doesn't like it. I don't know how coconut coming from an island is gonna make someone like the taste of it. But he is a kid, though. Well, they're both kids. Yeah. Poison.
Mr. Gower, I
Oh, good Lord!
That's his dad's office?
Idiot brother of yours to spend for me.
He's not a failure. You're not. You're the biggest man in town. Say that about you, Pop.
All right, son, all right, thanks. I'll talk to you tonight.
Ask Dad, though you didn't ask.
Why, that medicine should have been down an hour ago.
Bill.
The Trixie, blank it away. Why didn't you deliver them right away?
You got the telegram and you're upset. You put something bad in those capsules. It wasn't your fault, Mr. Gower. Poison, I tell you, it's poison.
Don't.
Don't hurt my sore again.
Oh, no,
Don't hurt
no,
my
no.
sore again.
Oh, George. George.
I know your feeling. I would have felt so. Hope to die, I won't.
An overnight bag.
Oh, George. Ah, his ear was bleeding, eh?
Who is it?
George Bailey.
Ah, adult George.
Is he a slapback by the druggist?
Yeah, that's the one.
It's a good face. I like it. I like George.
It is a good face.
Tell me, did he...
That's my trick ear, George. Sound like you said no charge.
That's right.
What's my name doing on
It's got his name on it.
A present from old man Gower. Came down and...
Wow.
What boat are you sailing on?
Well, I'm working across on a cattle boat.
A cattle boat.
I like cows. Exactly what I want.
Oh, forget it.
Oh, it's wonderful of you to think of me.
Okay, enjoy it.
He's doing well, it seems.
$1.
I'm not sure what that means, but funny. I thought it was how you clock in. You know what I mean?
Good afternoon, Mr. Bailey.
Hello, Violet.
I was gonna say it's that other girl, right?
Well, I only wear it when I don't care how I look.
I don't think she ever not cares. Come on, bro. Oh no.
George, that's why all children should be girls. But if they weren't girls, there wouldn't be any. Oh, never mind.
There is that.
You lay a hand on me, I'll hit you with this broom.
Annie, I'm in love with you. There's a moon outside.
Boy, oh,
Okay then.
Boys and girls and music. Why do they need gin?
boy.
Seems like a really close family. Like even the maid, you know, they're so close, but like, the dude literally slapped her ass. You gotta be really close with her if you're gonna do that, you know what I mean?
Oh, well, you know what I've always talked about. Build things, design new buildings, plan modern cities. All that stuff I've been talking
Still
about.
after that first million before you're 30, huh?
No, I'll settle half that in cash.
Hot dog.
You wouldn't consider coming back to the building alone, would you?
Well, I'd be more comfortable and you could hear everything that's going on.
I would if I thought I'd hear anything worth listening to.
Rest my life in a shabby little office. No, I'm sorry, Pop. I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
It's this business and
That is his office.
most of my friends have already finished college. I just feel like if I didn't get away, I'd bust.
Well, don't bust on the dinner table.
You get yourself an education and get out of here.
Pop, you want a shock? I think you're a great guy.
That is a shock.
One of you lunkheads said it.
You know my kid brother George.
Wow, it's 1928. When are we gonna see the dinosaurs?
Hello, Violet.
Hello.
her again.
Marty! Well, it's all home week.
Marty McFly.
Funny enough already with all these kids.
Oh, come on, be a sport. Just dance with her one time and you'll give her the thrill of her life.
The next thing I knew, some guy came up and tripped me. That's the reason why I came in fourth. If it hadn't have been...
Okay.
The race had been a cinch. I tried to find out who it was later, but I...
He no longer feels awkward with these kids, I guess.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Well.
Now, to get back to my story, see?
Bye. Get out of here.
Oh, why don't you stop annoying people?
You pass me on the street almost every day.
Yep. If you don't know what you're doing, just look around and do what everybody else is doing.
Got the key.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Watch out. Shut the music, like. Uh-oh. Well, okay, they're gonna fall in, right? They have to. Why is the music still playing? And there it is. 'Cause obviously. And they're going still. All right. Hey, jump in, everybody. It's a pool party. Don't forget to put your phones on the side, though, before you jump. Hey, lovely.
Do I look as funny as you do?
I guess I'm not quite the football type, huh?
18.
18? It was only last year you were 17.
That's how it works, you know?
Just right, your age fits you. You look a little older without your clothes.
Well, it fits her. I don't know if it fits you, though.
You look older. I mean younger.
As I was lumbering down the street. Oh, no, don't. I love that old house.
No, you see, you make a wish and then try and break some glass in.
Oh, no, George, don't. It's full of romance, that old place. I'd like to live in it.
Looks haunted.
I wouldn't live in as a ghost. Now watch.
Yeah. Lovely.
I'm going to build airfields. I'm going to build skyscrapers 100 stories high. I'm going to build bridges a mile long. What are you going to...
She's gonna make a wish. Hey, got it.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What'd you wish, Mary?
I think I know. I think the whole town knows. EFHS.
What do you want? You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down. Am I talking too much?
Yes.
Want me to kiss her, huh?
Oh, you just wasted on the wrong.
Hey, back on your head. What do you...
Oh. You fell? Oh. She disappeared. She vanished. Just gone.
Okay, I give up. Where are you?
She's hiding because she doesn't have her dress thing.
This is a very interesting situation.
Please give me my rope.
Rope, there it is.
I've read about things like this, but I never...
Shame on you. I'm going to tell your mother on...
Maybe I could sell tickets. No. Let's see.
This guy.
Come on home, quick.
Wonder what he was gonna say. Maybe another day your wish will come true. Seems it's almost did there, huh?
And all because a few starry-eyed dreamers like Peter Bailey stir 'em up and fill their heads. I say.
Just a minute, just a minute. Now, hold on. Mr. You or anybody else can say anything against his character because his whole life, he never once thought of himself. Isn't that right, Uncle Billy? He didn't save enough money to send Harry to school, let alone me. Town needs this measly one-horse institution, if only to have some place where people can come without crawling to Potter.
Okay. Like father, like son, eh?
On my motion.
Exactly. I had a feeling there's a reason why he was there and not leaving, even though he was asked to leave. Or not asked to leave, but like he was done there. Whatever he was there for was done.
About that, they're putting us out of business. So what?
He's gonna take over the business, eh?
I'm 56. Go on.
56.
Voted Potter down. They want to keep it going.
Hey, let's go.
Only one condition.
George's gonna.
They've appointed George here as executive.
Told ya. Too easy.
Uncle Billy here, he's your man.
But George, they'll vote with Potter otherwise.
I know.
And there it is.
That's right. Not only that,
Yeah.
school money to his brother Harry and sent him to college.
Hmm.
Harry became a football star.
Yeah. I wrote something down. I'll talk about that at the end. I don't exactly agree with what George said there about his father. Not completely.
Know what the 3 most exciting sounds in the world are?
Uh-huh. Breakfast is served, lunch is served, dinner.
No. Plane motors and train whistles.
Wife.
What am I doing? Congratulations! Why don't you tell somebody?
The father offered him a job.
Oh, we got you in the job. Well, Harry's come.
That could have been you, Georgie.
Surprise to me. This is the new Mrs. Bailey, my nephew's wife.
We're taking her home, and I want to.
The realization of what he gave up.
Harry's a genius at research. My father just fell in love with him.
You did too.
What the hell are they doing?
Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Mine.
The middle one.
Oh, thank you, George. Point me in the right direction. Oh, Billy and the little pal.
Now you just turn this way.
Yep.
I'm all right. I'm all.
Did you know that Mary Hatch is back from school? Nice girl, Mary.
Is I married yet?
Kind that'll help you find the answers.
Yeah, Sam's crazy about me.
Oh, she lights up like a firefly whenever you're around.
That is true.
Besides, Sam Wainwright's away in New York, and you...
And all's fair in love and war.
Oh, I don't know about war.
Now, if you'll just point me in the right direction. Good night, Mrs. Bailey.
Nope. Not gonna do it. Not yet. It's not the right time. Gower Drugs. That's his place, right?
Excuse me. I think I got a date. But, stick around, fellas, just in case, huh?
Gotta have backup.
Let's go out in the fields and take off our shoes and walk through the grass.
Huh?
And we can watch the sunrise against the peaks, and we'll stay up there the whole night.
It's 10 miles up to Mount Bedford.
Okay, just forget about the whole thing.
Wait, what? Where did all those people come from? Why were they listening to them? That's Mary? Yeah, it's Mary.
Happened to be passing by her.
Yes, so I noticed. You made up your mother just phoned and said you were on your way over to...
Lovely.
What'd you know?
Didn't you tell her?
I didn't tell anybody.
He's coming down.
I'll be downstairs, Mother.
All right, dear.
Okay, why are they pointy? Now it makes sense. My brother had a game. It was a really old game. He still has it. And that game, I think it was a Tomb Raider game, had pointy. You know? I thought it was just bad graphics. No, that's how they used to be. They don't make them like that anymore, I guess.
Well, then, sit down.
What's that?
Oh, the moon, yeah.
Some joke, huh?
It wasn't a joke to her. Well, that expressions on her face says it was not a joke at all.
What's mine?
Oh, come on. Ruin the mood.
George Bailey, what's he want?
I don't know. What do you want?
Not a thing. I just came in to get warm.
He's making violent love to me, Mother.
Me.
Why don't you go home?
That's where I'm going. I don't know why I came here in the first place. Good night.
You forgot your hat. Oi, come on.
Mary, he's waiting.
It's gonna be bad news, isn't it? Forgot his hat. Yep.
Hee-haw. Hello, Sam. How are you? Yes, old mossback George. Well, just a minute. I'll call him George. He doesn't want to speak to George, you idiot. He does so. He asked for him. George.
Here's Mary.
Tell Mary to get on the extension.
You talk.
Mother's on the extension week. I am not.
Soybeans, chili beans. Shut up, will you? Outside of Rochester. How do you like that?
I don't know about that, but he's liking this.
Oh, I'll tell him. Hey, that sounds great. Baby, I knew you'd come through. Now, here's the point. Mary.
Smelling her hair?
Well, this is the biggest thing since radio, and I'm letting you in on the ground floor.
Well, I'm here.
Will you tell that guy I'm giving him the chance of a lifetime? Do you hear?
He says it's the chance of a lifetime.
Are you gonna take that chance?
I don't want any plastics. I don't want any ground floors. And I don't want to get married ever to anyone. You understand that? I want to do what I want to do. And you're...
George.
They're still on the phone, right? You can hear all this.
Here they come! Here they come!
Ah, they're getting married. All right, lovely. That's Gower. Old man Gower. You know, I thought it might be a bit weird watching it in black and white. It hasn't really been. Although I do at certain points, I was like, I wonder what color, you know, the dress is or the collar is or whatever.
If either you two see a stranger around here, it's me.
Hey, look, there's somebody driving this cab. Look at this. There's the kitty, Ernie. Here, come on, count it.
His bills look really big. Ernie's taxi cab.
I have just guaranteed the bank sufficient funds to meet their needs. They will close up for a week and then reopen. I may lose a fortune, but I am willing to guarantee your people, too. Just tell them to bring their shares over here, and I will pay 50 cents on the dollar.
Oh, you never miss a trick, do you, Potter? Well, you're going to miss this one.
If you close your doors before 6 p.m., you will never reopen.
All you can take with you is what you have given away.
I was just talking to old man Potter, and he's guaranteed cash payments to the bank. The bank's going to reopen next week.
But, George, I got my money here.
Did he guarantee this place?
Well, no, Charlie, I didn't even ask him. We don't need Potter over here.
And I'll take mine now.
No, but you're thinking of this place all wrong, as if I had the money back in a safe. The money's not here. Well, your money's in Joe's house. That's right next to yours. And in the Kennedy house, and Mrs. Maitland's house, and 100 others.
Did you get your money?
No.
Well, I did. Old man Potter will pay 50 cents on the dollar for every share you got.
50 cents on the dollar?
Yes, cash.
Well, what do you say?
No, Tom, you have to stick to your original agreement. Now, give us 60 days on this
Okay,
thing.
Randall.
Are you going to...
Randall, wait a minute. I beg of you not to do this thing.
Yeah.
Until the bank opens.
I got doctor bills to pay. I need cash.
I can't keep my kids on faith. I've got to have...
How much do you need?
Hey! $2,000. This will tide us over until the bank reopens.
That's the honeymoon money, right? Yeah.
Tide you over until the bank reopens.
I'll take $242.
I don't think it's going to be enough for everyone.
Well, I got $300 here, George.
All right, now, Ed, what'll it take until the bank opens? What do you need?
Well, I suppose $20.
All right, that's better.
Your own money,
Now,
George.
never mind about that. How much do you want now?
I can get along with 20, all right.
$20, fine.
And I'll sign the paper.
You don't have to sign anything. I know you.
Oh, this guy's good.
That's okay. All right, Mr.
This whole system, though, is so...
We made it, close the door, Eustace. We made it. Look, we're still in business. We still got $2 left.
Let's go.
A toast to Mama Dollar and to Papa Dollar. And if you want to keep this old building and loan in business, you better have a family.
Yeah. The banks never have the money, do they? It's just... The whole system is just not right. Do you know what I mean?
Holy mackerel, I'm married. Where's Mary? Mary! Mary! Oh, poor Mary. Look, I got a train ticket.
Yeah.
Mrs. Bailey is on the phone.
I don't want Mrs. Bailey. I want my wife. I'm sorry. Huh? Come home. 320 Sycamore. Well, what? Whose home's that?
Stop, he's coming. Move! The broom, idiot! This is your honeymoon.
This is that haunted place that she always wanted to be in, eh? They're putting up the poster so because the broken windows and everything. There it is. There's the bridal suite. Five stars, eh? That's clever.
I love you true.
This is good.
Remember the night we broke the windows in this old house? This is what I wished for.
Yeah. Welcome to Bailey Park.
Mr. and Mrs. Martini, welcome home.
90% owned by suckers who used to pay rent to you. Your Potter's Field, my dear Mr. Employer, is becoming just...
Yeah.
Bailey family's been a boil on my neck long enough.
He's gonna do something again. Just like last time. Ruin this for him. Yeah, it's competition, right? He's slowly taking over. It's monopoly.
For a number of years, I've been trying to get control of it. Or kill it, but I haven't been able to do it. You have been stopping me.
You trying to buy it or something?
I'll say you stole all the rest.
The envious ones say that, George. The suckers. Now,
I think you include them in the suckers, right?
let's look at your side.
The Baileys.
28, married, making, say, 40 a week.
45.
45. Who hates his job, who hates the building and loan almost as much as I do. A young man who's been dying to get out on his own ever since he was born.
Trying to buy him out?
Hire me. I want you to manage my affairs, run my properties. George, I'll start you out at $20,000 a year. You wouldn't mind that, would you, George?
Would I? You're not talking to somebody else.
Provided he has enough brains to climb aboard.
Just try to take him away from that business so that business can... Okay. What is gonna...
Hey, George.
Okay, Mr. Potter.
There it is. Okay.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, now wait a minute here.
He's come to a realization.
I'll talk to anybody I know right now, and the answer's no, no. You're nothing but a scurvy little spider. You... And that goes for you, too.
No need for insults, man.
You, too.
Wow.
Living in the nicest house in town.
He's making 45 a week now.
Fine clothes. Going to New York.
Yep. He's thinking about it. Well, that opportunity's gone now after what he said, so.
I know what I'm going to do tomorrow.
I know.
And I'm going to see the world. I'm going to build airfields. I'm going to build skyscrapers.
The moon.
I'm going to build a bridge. What, you want the moon?
Buffalo girl, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight?
He's awake.
Why in the world did you ever marry a guy like me?
To keep from being an old maid.
It's Sam Wainwright and anybody else in town. I promised you. You what?
Hi, baby.
He was rubbing her tummy earlier, too. I thought maybe.
What is it, a boy or a girl?
Both. They're twins.
Remaking the old Granville house into a home. Night after night, George came back late from the office.
Oh, they bought the house. Okay.
Then came a war. He and Mrs. Hatch joined the Red Cross and sold.
This is World War II? Because it was 1928 and they were in high school, so that would have been World War One. Well, after World War One.
Marty helped capture the Remagen Bridge. Harry Bailey topped them all. Navy flyer, he shot down 15 planes.
Wow.
Air raid warden. Paper drive. On VJ Day, he wept and prayed again.
Man, what a time to be alive during a whole lot war. Just
The second time, well, look, this is for you, this is for you, that's for you.
Be sure you're still alive, right?
that's me, bruder.
Harry! Ah, you old 7 times the son of a gun. What do you know about you? Mother had lunch with the president's wife.
Wait till Martha hears about this.
What they had to eat?
What?
Look at that.
He's not here right now, Harry, but look, now
The guy's waiting for him. Ooh.
Carter, bank examiner.
Mr. Carter?
Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Why does this sound like bad news?
Between you and me, Mr. Carter, we're broke.
Very funny.
Oh, he wasn't joking. Okay, yeah, this is bad news. Okay, cool.
8,000.
Well,
You're a wizard, Potter.
Bailey wins congressional medal. That wouldn't be one of the Bailey boys. You just can't keep those Baileys down. People like George had to stay at home. Not every heel was in Germany and Japan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about you? Again, I'm trying to be good, man. I'm trying to be good. What do you do to the money? He left his money here. Oh.
Come on, look sharp.
That's his money, and he's not gonna give it to him? He's not, is he? Yeah, no, he's not. Is he gonna use this to his advantage? Make a deal or something?
Hello? Oh, yeah, yes, Harry. Yes, everything's fine.
You just hung up. That's how you hang up, right? Oh, no, she has the thing, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah. No, here. Now, you're broke, aren't you?
I know, but
What do you want to do? Hawk your furs and that hat?
I'm glad I know you, George Bailey.
What about the bank examiner's here? He's here. What's the matter with you?
You lost the money.
Stick of gum. All right. Now, we'll go over every step you took since you left the house, right? This way.
It's the Potter, yeah.
Even in rooms that have been licensed, I lost Laura. Listen to me. Think.
Wow. Merry Christmas.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
How do you... What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Everything's all right.
With your mother's so excited.
Yeah.
House next door have a new car. You should see it.
Oh, what's the matter with our car? Isn't it good enough for you?
Yes, Daddy. Excuse me.
Excuse you for what?
Oh, man.
I don't know why we don't all have pneumonia. The drafty old barn of a place might well be living in a refrigerator. Why do we have to live here in the first place and stay around this measly, crummy old town?
It's all the regret, all the decisions he could have made and he didn't. Well, he made the other ones. The ones that he didn't want to make, he made those. There it is again. Oh, go on. Go on then.
Hi, Daddy.
Bit of drink. No, here.
Huh?
Paste it.
We'll paste this together.
There it is.
Try and get some sleep.
I'm not sleepy. I want to look at my flower.
I know, but you just go to sleep. And then you can dream about it. And it'll be a whole garden.
was so cute.
What do you mean sending her home like that, half naked? You realize she'll probably end up with pneumonia on account of you?
George.
Is this the sort of thing we pay taxes for, to have teachers...
Hello, Mrs. Welch. I want to apologize. Hello? Hello? She's hung up.
I'll hang her. Hello, what? Okay, Mr. Welsh, anytime you think you're man enough, you... Hello?
Hung up? Yep.
Dad, how do you spell hallelujah?
How should I know? What do you think I am, a dictionary? Stop it. Janie, haven't you learned that silly tune yet? You're playing over and over again. Now stop it, stop it.
It's all coming crashing down. Oh, well, there it is.
I'm sorry, Mary. Janie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. You go on and practice. Pete, I owe you an apology, too. I'm sorry. You want to know?
Nothing, Daddy.
He's got too much on his plate.
Bed for 247, please.
Is Daddy in trouble?
Yes, Pete.
Shall I pray for him?
Everybody
Me too?
You too, Tommy.
pray.
I don't have that kind of money, Mr. Potter. You know that. You're the only one in town that can help me.
Real estate collateral of any kind?
I have some life insurance. $15,000 policy.
So cocky. You were going to go out and conquer the world. Miserable little clerk crawling in here on your hands and knees and begging for help. You're worth more dead than alive. Why don't you go to the riffraff you love so much?
Oh, boy. What a statement to make.
Because they run you out of town on a rail.
Kind of true.
I tell you what I'm going to do.
15,000. He's dead.
The state examiner is still here. All right, George. Go ahead. Go. You can't hide in a little town like this.
Wow. Stole his money, and I thought it would be decent enough to at least help, but like make some sort of a deal. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's still not okay. You should just hand him his money. That's his money, but at least that'll get the ball rolling. Do you know what I mean? No. Straight up stole the money.
This Mr. George, baby.
Oh. Why?
Time you talk to my wife like that, you'll get worse.
Oh, Welch.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to pay for my drink. Never mind the money. You get out of here quick.
He was out of line, though. Nothing's working, eh? Everything's breaking. Even that thing on the... Although that was broken before as well. Whoa.
Help! Help!
Clarence. That dude from earlier. Was gonna kill himself. Worth more dead than alive.
I didn't have time to get some stylish underwear. Wife gave me this on my last birthday. I passed away in it.
Passed away in it?
Too.
The book.
I jumped in to save George.
To save me?
Well, I did, didn't I?
Oh, that's that. Okay.
Through with what?
Suicide.
Yeah.
It's against the law to commit suicide around here.
Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do after he's dead, though? Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I knew if I were drowning, you'd try to save me. You see, you did. And that's how I saved you.
Wow, so you wanted to die drowning, freezing. Isn't that like the slowest death? Like one of the worst ways to go?
Clarence Oddbody, AS2.
AS2? What's that AS2?
Angel, second class.
Bye.
For I'm your guardian angel.
Literally.
Dollar.
Yeah, now just things like that. Now, how do you know that?
An angel, I know everything about you.
Well, you look about like the kind of an angel I'd get.
That's me.
Your wings.
I haven't won my wings.
He hasn't won them yet.
If it hadn't been for you...
Yeah, if it hadn't been for me, everybody'd be a lot better off. My wife and my kids and my friends.
That's not true. Come on now.
Oh, this isn't going to be so easy.
Nope.
I said I wish I'd never been born.
In a minute, that's an idea. What do you think? Yeah, that'll do it.
Talking to God.
You've got your wish. You don't have to make all that fuss about it. Potter looking for you with a sheriff.
Say something else in that ear.
Sure, you can hear out of it.
Anything out of that ear since it was a kid.
He did it. He reset the thing.
Your lips stopped bleeding too, George.
Yep.
What's happening?
You've never been born. I think he hit the reset switch or something.
What's the matter?
Well, this is where I left my car.
Car, yeah, it's gone.
You had me worried. One of the oldest trees in Pottersville.
What, you mean Bedford Falls?
I mean Pottersville.
He doesn't exist. Okay, cool. Whoa, it's kind of like Back to the Future. Everything's different now because he hasn't been born. The effect it has. Okay.
He left the car up at Martini's. Well, come on, Gabriel.
Clarence!
Our guy Gabe is too important.
That's all right. Go on in, Martini.
He's first class.
No, Martini, your boss. Where is he?
I'm the boss. You want a drink or don't you? What's yours?
Never saw a neck act like that before.
You'll see a lot of strange things from now on.
Oh, Nick's the one who owns it now. Martini does not, because he held Martini. He wasn't there to help.
You got someplace to sleep?
No.
You got any money?
No.
No wonder you jumped in the river.
Somebody's just made it.
Made what?
Every time you hear a bell rings, it means that some angel's just got his wings.
This guy really is. Well, he's not fast like a rabbit. Let's just put it that way.
They'd be surprised when they see one.
He never grew up.
Through the door or out the window?
Look, Nick, what's wrong?
No, that's another thing. Where do you come off calling me Nick?
Well, Nick, that's your name.
That's Martini? Oh, that's...
That's George Bailey. Don't you know him? Oh.
You don't exist.
That rumhead spent 20 years in jail for poisoning a kid. If you know him...
Yeah.
Would you show these gentlemen to the door? Sure. This way.
Because he never intervened. He never helped him get the right medicine.
I'm giving out wings.
George, you were not there to stop Gower from putting that...
Yeah.
Well, this ought to be Martini's place.
You weren't there to help him either. Give him alone.
Look, who are you?
I'm your guardian angel.
Yeah, I know. You told me that.
It's because you were not born.
Well, if I wasn't born, who am I?
You're nobody.
Nobody. Yep. You do not exist.
You have no papers, no cards, no driver's license, no 4F card, no insurance policy.
Nothing.
They're not there either.
The petals? Yeah.
What?
Zuzu's petals.
Yep. Does Zuzu exist? I don't think she does. Well, Sam. She would marry Sam, right? Mary would marry Sam.
I'm going home and see my wife and family. You understand that? And I'm going home alone.
Home Alone, another great Christmas movie. Reaction on the channel.
How am I doing, Joseph? Thanks. No, I didn't have a drink.
Pottersville. Fights Wednesdays. Midnight dance, eh? Girls, girls, girls. Wow. Okay. There's clubs and clubs and more clubs and casinos and so on and so forth. Lovely.
I know everything, son. This town. I know Potter and all. Wonderful.
Is that the Violet? Yes. I was like, Victor?
Home, I'm going off my nut. Where do you live? On a doggone it, Ernie, don't you start pulling that stuff. You know where I... Yeah, hurry up.
The house not gonna exist or something?
Some bad liquor or something. Listen to me. Now, you're Ernie...
Ah, that was the waiter dude who sung to him as well. Ooh, okay.
This house ain't been lived in for 20 years.
What was that signal to the cop? He thinks he took his wife?
What's up, Ernie?
I don't know, but we better keep our eye on this.
Ah, okay. I thought he was... It's a good thing he's not spiders. With all those webs around, he'd be right at home.
Ow! Run, George! Shut up! Oh,
Can't he teleport?
Sam!
There you go. Hey, teleportation.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I had him right here.
I need a drink.
Haley's boarding house.
I thought sure you'd remember me.
If you're looking for a room, there's no vacancy. I don't take in strangers unless they're sent here by somebody I know.
What?
You're a stranger, mister.
Your brother-in-law, Uncle Billy.
You know him? When'd you see him last?
Today, over at his house.
It's a lie. He's been in the insane asylum ever since he lost his business. And if you ask me, that's where you belong.
I don't exist. Has he finally realized?
Man's life touches so many other lives.
So many, yeah.
This should be Bailey Park.
It's a graveyard, a cemetery. Well, these are houses for the dead.
Harry Bailey broke through the ice and was drowned at the age of 9.
Oh.
To war. He got the Congressional Medal of Honor. He saved the lives of every man on that tramp.
The other kids didn't help? Well, I mean, when he was there, the other kids helped, but yeah, everybody helped, but he, I guess, initiated the chain. Wow. 8 years.
Miss Clarence, tell me where she is.
She's an old maid. She never married.
Where is Mary?
She didn't get married to Sam?
Oh, there must be some easier way for me to get my...
Drink some Red Bull.
Mary!
Nope.
That's my wife!
Somebody hit him on the head with a bottle.
Hit him with a bottle.
Stand back!
For a punch? They're gonna shoot him? Kill him? Is this GTA? That's GTA rules right there.
I want to live again. I want to live again. Please, God, let me live again.
He's back? It's snowing. He's back. It's the police.
Berta, I'll hit you again. Get out of here. What the Sam Hill you yelling for, George?
He's back.
Know you? You kidding? I've been looking all over town trying to find you. Your mouth's bleeding. Are you sure you're all right?
What you...
Yep, his hearing. Can you hear?
My mouth's bleed. Zuzu's pedals.
Yep.
There they are.
Oh, the joy on his face. Fucking hell, man. Merry Christmas, everyone. The car's back.
Mary! Oh, look at this wonderful old drafty house.
She's gone? She left?
Mary!
They had like a little argument, right?
Kids!
Oh, they're here still. I thought they went to their parents' house.
Jenny, Tommy!
Not there, but like Mary's or his, you know.
Where's your mother?
She went looking for you. With Uncle Billy. Daddy!
Zuzu!
Okay, she is there. Okay, cool. They're here. So she left the kids alone. Well, no, I guess not alone. There are a lot of people here.
Where are you? Oh, George. Let me touch you. A miracle. It's a miracle.
The Christmas miracle. Indeed.
George!
They're all coming in to help.
Silly question, just a George in trouble.
What is this?
Another
run on the bank?
Hey, Martini. Gower.
I'm not gonna go, George. I changed my mind.
She came back. Hey, Eddie.
Money for a divorce if ever I get a husband.
Oh, man.
Instructed to advance you up to $25,000. Stop. Hee-haw and Merry Christmas, Sam.
Sam Wainwright. Boy, Sam came in clutch. What about the reporters in them? They're contributing to it too. Oh, lovely. There it is. His brother's home. The war hero.
As soon as I got Mary's telegram. Good idea, Ernie. A toast. To my big brother, George. The richest man in town.
Tom Sawyer? Yeah. Wow. No man's a failure.
That's a Christmas present from a very dear friend.
Friends and family.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's Clarence.
Attaboy, Clarence.
Oh, the end. All right, that was a wonderful movie. Is there a post-credit scene? All right, wow, what a movie. This was great. This was a really good movie. I had it all. Before I jump into breaking it down, though, sharing my final thoughts on the film. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, available on my Patreon, link in description to my Patreon. And the videos go up early there as well, and so on and so forth. Thank you so much, patrons, YouTube members, subscribers, all your viewers, everyone, commenters, sharers, likers, all of ya. Thank you. You know, yeah, this movie was great. Had a lot of messages. George Bailey being the main focus. Just being a good guy, decent guy. Ever since he was a little kid, you know, he's been helping people out, and just. It was brilliant how they did it, really, because the whole movie, I mean, it starts with this angel and, you know, Clarence and Joseph talking, and then there's, I guess, God as well. And then God wants to show him his life and why he's worth saving, and then you see his whole life. Ever since he was a kid, he helps his brother, obviously, and it comes at a cost. He loses hearing, but it doesn't matter. It's a trade-off that he's willing to make any day later on with Mr. Gower, right? And again, with so many other people using his business or his dad's business, right? And he has these dreams and these wishes, these desires that he wants to go out, he wants to finish college, and he wants to do all these things and see the world and be rich and be happy and this and that and the other, right? Being rich equates success and happiness, or so he thinks. I don't think that's true, as someone who wasn't once rich and is in a very comfortable position financially at the moment. It helps a lot. It's not true, but it helps a lot. What makes you happy are still the same things that you try to get when you don't have money. That is still what you're trying to, you know, those things are still what makes you happy. Friends, family, so on and so forth. The experiences you have in life and just life in general, really. But it does make it very easy. Let's not forget that. Let's not make it sound like money does not matter. We live in a world where money is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Up to some extent. Then after that, you know, when you reach a certain threshold, then after that it's no longer a necessity. It then becomes a luxury. But yeah, it's the same sort of mindset that pretty much everyone has, that I want money and that's what will make me happy, fulfilled, and satisfied. But it's not true. It doesn't. You know, like I said, it makes your life easy. I'm not going to lie there. My life is so much easier now, but I don't think I'm any happier because of the money. But I think for him, it's more than that. It's not just the money, it's the experiences as well. It's him going to college. It's him having a job that he wants, this job that he has in his mind, this dream job, right? And working on that for the rest of his life. And he sees that in Harry later on as well. When Harry comes back and he's married and he has a job, and, you know, it takes him a moment to sort of snap out of it. He's sort of like thinking about it, like, this could have been me, you know, if I had gone. And this is where I kind of disagree with the movie a little bit. It's George talking to Mr. Potter during that meeting when his father is no longer there, and so they have to either dissolve the company or appoint someone new, and they have like a little back and forth there, Mr. Potter and George Bailey, and he says that he was a great guy. You can't question his character, and I have no doubt he was a great guy, but there's a question mark. I have to put a question mark there. If he's such a great guy, how come only one of his son is able to go to college and not both? One has to give up for the other to go to college. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's helping others, but he didn't help his own kids. That is not okay. yeah, sure, help others, but help your own family first. Once you have all of that sorted, because the both of them wants to go to college and the both of them are not able to go to college, one of them has to stay, one of them has to give up on their dream of college for the other to go. It was going to be George. George decided to stay, and so Harry took over. So we can presume that if George had gone, Harry would not have gone then, so that it's gets a little tricky there. Like, yeah, sure, helping others is great. But you should help your own family too. And it seems like you're not doing a great job at helping your own family. But they did have a lovely family, though. They were very happy. Like I said, and they were very close as well. Even the Annie, the maid, right? They were so close with each other, and the way they talked and the back and forth and the banter, and it was all great. So that was just the one thing that I was like, wait, hold on a second, man, come on now. That's not okay. That's not something that I'm okay with, at least. Maybe you think it's okay, and that's fine. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, in general, he was a great guy because he helped people, and that seems to be sort of the theme with these holiday movies, helping others. And not only that, but also this family or this person who's a great guy being in this place where he's struggling a bit financially. That seems to be the theme as well. And then somehow, miraculously, I guess it's the Christmas miracle, he's saved. Now, it's also interesting that this movie was made so far back, but America has really taken a turn, hasn't it? It has gone in the opposite direction of what this movie is trying to preach, which is to take care of others. In a way, it's sort of individualism versus community. Now, community sounds an awful lot like communism, doesn't it? So, yeah. Individualism sounds a lot like capitalism, doesn't it? Yeah. So I guess America went the route of the bad guys in this movie. Also, Mr. Potter, he just stole $8,000 and that part is just left unresolved. It's of no consequence. Nothing happens to him. It's just left like that. So that part annoyed me. Well, I was going to say a little, but not a little. That actually annoyed me a lot. The fact that he stole their money and then he just completely pretended like he doesn't even know where the money is or didn't help him in any shape at all. Like, just didn't help him at all after stealing their money. And that obviously really pissed me off. And I contained myself there a bit. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be nice. It's the holiday season. But there should be something there, punishment, a consequence of his actions there, because that is not okay what he does there, or at least I think it's not. But yeah, it's a very relatable story, because it's something that everybody does. You're stuck in this thing and you want this thing and you're just grinding it out, and you're just every day you have this goal set and you want that goal. You're not thinking about anything else. And if you get that, you're a success. And if you don't get that, you're a failure. And then, like Clarence says, you can't be a failure if you have family and friends. And we don't even think about the impact we have on so many other people, so many things that we've done. Well, this one thing I didn't do, so I'm a failure. We forget to look outside and the broader picture and the impact we've had overall on ourselves, on our families, on our neighbors, on our friends, and so on and so forth. It really does take a miracle for us to open our eyes and see what it really is all about. An angel to intervene. And it took me a while as well. Well, I say that. I don't know if I've opened my eyes still, because I still have goals, and it's just like, even if you succeed, see, this is the thing. Even if you succeed, you hit the goal and then you're like, all right, cool, I got this. What's next? At least that's how I am. And then I hit that goal and I'm like, all right, what's next? You just keep going. And in a way, it's a good thing. I mean, it's what, you don't just want to sit home and do nothing, obviously not. But there has to be a balance between work and home and family, and you gotta have a good balance, and it's hard. It's very difficult to find that balance, and you are definitely not worth more dead than alive. Yes, I'm speaking to you. Doesn't matter how tough life gets, hang on, man. Do not give up. It's a wonderful life. It truly is. And you matter, and you've had an impact. And if you did not exist, I'd hope that the world would be worse off. And that's what I try to do as well. And I hope that's what everybody is trying to do. And if you are in a tough place, whether it be financially or just a fight here and there, arguments with your family or friends, or just in a weird place, it's never too late to turn it around, man. It's never too late to admit your faults and forgive others and move on and live your life and just be happy and be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for all the things that you do have and forget about all the things that you missed out on or you could have had. I personally, if I think about that, I mean, there's so much that I would literally spend all of my life just writing down things that I missed out on. Well, what's the point in living a life of regret, a life where what's gone is gone. Just forget about it, move on. What you have right now, be grateful for that, be happy, and do your best, man. You matter, and I hope all of you are in a good place. And if not at the moment, then you get to that place, safe, sound, and secured. And yeah, this was a great movie, man. Made me very emotional. It was quite a roller coaster. It starts off on a very happy note, and you see this great guy, and then you see how it just keeps piling on top of him, one after another, just pressing him down and just relentless, really. And goes around, comes around, man. At the end, we see how it all comes around. Everything that he's done to help others, the impact he's had on people's life. All of those people come in and save him. So just take a moment to reflect on your life and see how many you've helped, how many have benefited from you. If you're in a place where you feel like you don't matter, or if you're in a place where you feel like it's better to die than live, reconsider, man, because that's just simply not true. And reach out to me. My Instagram, Twitter, everything is there. If you want a private conversation, hit me up there as well. We'll have a chat. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video. Until then, have a nice Christmas, holidays, whatever. This is a great movie, man.